Hands on Namaste. Inhale, raise both hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward to the ground. Bend your knees if you need to. Now right leg backwards. Knees down, look up, chest out. Lunge. Exhale, bring your left leg backwards. Down facing down. Now hold your breath. Knee, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, bring your chest up to cobra. Welcome down. Exhale down. Tuck your toes in, down facing down. Now bring your left leg forward to your hands. Knees down. Look up, chest up. Low lunge. Exhale, bring your right leg forward. Hold. Inhale, raise both hands up to the sky. Like we bend backwards. Exhale, back to okay. Take a moment to rest just a little bit. Paddle your legs. Shake off the tension. Okay. Now we do another set. First, we do 3 poses. Bring your left leg up. Bend your left leg. Bring your left foot into your right inner thigh. Yeah, hold on to the wall or whatever. Now balance yourself first before we move on to the next step. Now bring both palms together at the heart. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to open up the hip just a little bit wider. And now if you're ready, bring both arms up to the sky. We'll see. If you're ready, then stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it back to center. Now release your hands and your legs. And shake off the tension. Now we do the other side. Bend your right leg. Bring your right foot into your left inner thigh. Try to open up the hips. Now bring both palms together at the center, at the heart in Namaste. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring both arms up to the sky if you can. If not, just stay at the center and stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it back to center. Release your hands and your legs and shake off the tension. Okay. Now take a big step backwards with your left leg. Yeah. So front foot is 90 degrees, back foot is 45 degrees. Okay. Now exhale, bend your right leg. Bring your arms to parallel to the shoulders and stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from warrior 2, we come to extended side angle. So bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Extend your left arm above your ear, hovering above the ear, and stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, extend the spine, exhale, look up to the ceiling and stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we do a side stretch. Now grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, extend the spine, exhale, look up to the ceiling and stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back to center in warrior 2. Now bring your left arm to your left thigh. Raise your right hand above to the ceiling and stay in reverse warrior. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back to center in warrior 2. Now inhale, extend straighten your leg. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, bend forward to your front leg, right leg, and stay. Now you can look at the ground, or you can choose to look up at the ceiling and bring your left hand up to the ceiling and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back to center. In warrior 2. Now bring both hands at the hips. Step back to original position. And shake off the tension. Now we do the other side. Now bring your hands at the hip. Bring your right leg high. Take a big step backwards with your right leg. This is the other foot, the back foot is 45 degrees. Okay. Now exhale, bend your front leg. Bring your hands parallel to the shoulders to warrior 2 and stay. 5, 4. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your left arm down on the thigh. Extend your right arm above your ear and stay. 5, 4. Straighten your back leg. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Now we do a side stretch. Now grab your right wrist with your left hand. The front leg still bent, the back leg straight. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, look up to the ceiling and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now back to warrior 2. Now bring your right hand to your right thigh. Bring your left hand up to the ceiling. Look up to the ceiling and stay. 5. Bend your left. 90 degrees. 3, 2, 1. And come back to warrior 2. Okay. Now we do a triangle. So simply straighten your left leg. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, bend forward to your left leg. Pull your left shin. You can choose to look down or look up to the ceiling and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly come back to center. Bring your arms to your hips. Step back to original position. And shake off the tension. Okay, ready to do the other side? Okay. Yeah, okay, so now today we are going to do new pose, is bigger pose. So place both hands at the hip first. Okay, balance yourself first on both legs. Now bend your left leg. Bend your left leg. Wrap your left leg. Slightly bend your right leg too. Now wrap your left leg around your right. So it's like this. Yeah. Now try to remove your hands. Okay. And stay in this position. Balance yourself first in this position. Now place your left hand underneath your right hand. Left elbow underneath the right elbow. Now sit back down. Try to sit back down. And try to clasp the both arms together. 可以的，这样，你先做这个，你先做这个，这样做 sit back down， 做 sit back down。Okay, contract your abs. Bring your left over your right. 不行， 让你先讲吗？
啊，不要做手了。
二是讲。
OK。
是 OK， 你 try 那个手 left arm。你先不要做你的脚。
哦。
就然后做。
哦 OK。
然后可以 try 你的脚。By right 应该先做脚了，因为手不稳。或者你这样，你这样 cross 就好。啊，都坐下，然后 sit back down, bring your elbows to your
你看不到你。
Okay. Bring your elbows to your abdominal. Inhale, raise your arms up. Raise your arms up. And hold. 3, 2, 1, release. And relax. Okay?
行。
其实这个是比较容易的。Okay, bend your right leg. Hook it around your left leg. So this time around, your right arm underneath your left. Clasp it together. Sit back down. Bring your elbows to your abdominals. Inhale, bring your hands up to in front of your face. And hold. 3, 2, 1, and release. And relax. This eagle pose. In, out. Okay. Okay. Now we stand in Tadasana. Stand in front of your mat. Step back with your left leg. Bend your right leg. And raise your hands up to the sky to warrior 1. And stay. 5. Make sure that your feet is flat. Your left feet is flat on the ground. 可以开大一点点。And stay in warrior 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now bring your hands at the hips. Now try to bring the legs closer together just a little bit. Bring your back feet closer together. Bring your left leg up. Okay. Okay. And try to bend down if you can. If not, you can stay here. If you can't balance, you can stay here. We all start at different places. So, and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the ending pose is right here. At this. If you can't balance, you can place it here. If not, you can place it here. The ending pose is either here at Namaste or in front of your bring your hands right in front of you in warrior 3 and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands back and balance yourself back to warrior 1. Warrior 3 会比较难。Back to warrior 1. 我没有做东西的，你就。Then your right leg. Okay. Now we turn over. We bring our hands at the hips. Turn over to this side. Bring both legs up. Like this. Okay. Feet apart. In line with each other. 一条线，完全是一条线。然后那个头是向着一起的，脚开可以大一点。 个托是指在一起。Now inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, bend forward from your hips. Bring your hands on the ground. Bring your hands on the ground. And support yourself. You can open up your legs wider to make it. Okay. And if you can, bring your head down. If not, we just stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands to your hips, back to your hips. Inhale, come back to center. Okay. Exhale, point your foot forward. Left foot forward. Right foot, sorry. Right foot forward. Back, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Straighten your leg first. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, bend forward to the ground. And go deeper into your right leg. And stay in Pavuttanasana. And for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Bring it to your hips. Step back to original position. Okay. Now we do warrior 1 again. I'll take a big step backwards with your right leg. Okay. Now bring your torso in front. 整个身体是在前面的。Okay. Bring your torso in front of you. Bend your left leg 90 degrees. Angle yourself 90 degrees. Okay. Raise both hands up to the sky and stay in warrior 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands to your hips. Now bring your back feet closer to your front feet and try to raise your back feet up. Try to square your hips as much as possible. 你不用放到太高， just 一点点这样子，如果太累，这样子就够了。OK， 然后我就做这样。Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can, raise your hands above in front of you. Bring your hands back to your hips. Step back to original position. Bend your left leg. Raise your hands up to the sky. Back to warrior 1 again. Now, bring your hands back to the hips. Now, point your left feet to the front. Point your right feet to the front as well. Now, this time, open up your legs slightly wider. Your toes pointing slightly towards each other. Legs wider. 脚要开大一点，开大一点，然后那个大拇指头要 point each other. Okay. Now bend forward from your hip. Straighten your back foot. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold forward from your hip. And place your hands on your mat. And stay in this position. If you can, bring the head down. If not, just stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straighten your back. And stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands back to your hips. Inhale back to original position. Okay. Now point your foot forward. Left foot forward. Okay. Now straighten your left leg. Now inhale. Bend forward with your hips. And bring your hands to the side of your leg, or to the side of your foot, or on your shin. Up to you. And stay in this pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly bring yourself back. Bring your hands back to the hips. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step back to down facing. Pedal your feet. Bend your left leg. Look over to your left armpit. Bend your right knee. Look over to your right arm. Pedal. For a few more breaths here. Now we raise our left leg up. Bend our left leg. Try to open up the hips so your feet is facing towards the window. Bend your left leg. Bend. Facing towards the window. Look over to your left armpit. Okay. Now bring your knees close to the chest. Okay, and settle down. Settle your feet in front at near your wrist. Okay, bring it close. So you bring your knees to your left wrist. Yeah, knees to your left wrist. Sit back down. Shuffle your right feet down. Pigeon pose. You can feel your stretch here. Okay, okay. This is pigeon pose and stay in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly bring your elbows down to the mat for a more deeper pose. This should be quite relaxing. Really relaxing. Huh?
Relax.
Yeah. Okay. Once you reach in this position, you can try Ujjayi breathing, which is ocean breathing, what we have did earlier just now. So you can breathe in and out with sound from your throat. So every single time you reach to the end pose, try to relax in that position. Two more breaths in. And last one. Now slowly walk your hands, push yourself up to back to pigeon pose. Tuck your toes in. Now bring your left leg back and release back to downward facing dog. 你要上海那边吗？ Downward facing dog. And pedal your feet. Okay. Now we bring our right leg out. Maximum, as much as possible. Now bend our right leg so our feet and try to open up the hip. Look over to your right armpit. And stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your knees towards your chest. Okay. And settle down your knees at your right wrist. 你的右手嘛，你的膝盖在你右手。So and extend out your left leg, point your feet. Point your left foot, sorry, and stay in pigeon pose. 这个是蛮舒服的一个 pose. You can feel your stretch here. And stay in pigeon pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your elbows down. Relax in pigeon pose. Close your eyes. Again, when you reach to a certain pose, try to relax in that position. That is the goal of yoga. So usually we will do ujjayi breathing in the ending pose. You really have to quiet down the mind. Two more breaths here. Next one. 因为你可以走着让我自己看。And now walk your hands back. Okay. Tuck your toes in. Bring your right leg back to downward facing dog. And paddle your feet. Now we come to a plank position. So simply wave forward to your back. 从这里 bring your torso forward. 好了，来，好了，再下去，可以吗？这样合紧。不要 ，I mean 不要动到一个 plank position。Yeah, plank position. Okay, stop. Okay. And now bring your knees down. Bring your chest down. Okay. This is supposed to be chaturanga. Now we do an upward facing dog. Okay. In up, roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back.
很硬，没有办法。
Roll your shoulders back. Slightly bend it. Knees away from the floor. So your toes is up.
Okay.
Go back to down facing dog. Now we come to a child's pose. Knees down. Rest in child pose. Extend out your arm. Forehead on the mat. When you rest in child pose, you can try to do ujjayi breathing. Okay? 你可以做那个呼吸。有点像打呼的那个呼吸。Rest in child pose 5, 4, 3, 2. Now walk your hands back to your face. Push yourself up and sit in diamond pose. Do you know if what is diamond pose good for? Digestion. Digestion. Okay. Do rotation, the other side. Now sit back down. Sit down. In Dandasana. Roll shoulders back. Roll shoulders back. Hands by the side. Legs extended out in Dandasana. Now bend your both legs. Bend both legs. Bring it beside you. Okay. So your right leg is below your left. Yeah. Now twist your whole body to the right. Okay. Bring your hands underneath your thigh. You can put here, or if you want, put here. Bring your right hand behind you. Okay. Now inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, look behind you. Exhale, look over to your right shoulder. And enjoy the twist. 5, 4, and now slowly inhale, extend the spine back to center. Bring your whole body back to center. Now release your legs, drop it to the right hand side. So this time around the right leg is above the left leg. Okay. Inhale, extend the spine. Bring your right wrist underneath your left thigh. Very good. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, look behind you. Look over to your left shoulder. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now enjoy the stretch. Now come back to center. Extend out the leg. Release the legs. We do forward bending. So bend your left leg. Bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend forward to your right leg. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, go deeper into the pose. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise both hands up to the sky. Exhale, release your hands. Now we extend out the legs. Release the tension first. Now bend your right leg, right foot to your left inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, slightly bend your left leg so that you can use your hip. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, bend forward to your left leg. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, release. Now release your right leg. Shake off the tension. Now we do a forward bending. So inhale. Sit in Dandasana. Stay up nice and tall first. Inhale. Raise both hands up to the sky. Slightly bend the legs. Exhale, bend forward. And stay in forward bending pose. If you want to, you can extend, straighten the leg. If not, just continue bending. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, raise your hands up to the sky. Exhale, release. Now we do half butterfly. Bend your left leg. Bring your left foot to your right thigh. Hold it with your right hand. And try to flap the legs up and down. This is the hip opening pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release. Bend your right leg. Bring it close to your to your left thigh. Hold it with your left hand and try to flatten the legs up and down with half butterflies. A few more breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So release. Now bring the soles of your feet together as close to your groin as possible. Hold it with both hands. And inhale, extend the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, flat. A few more breaths here. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And stay firm. As much as possible, don't scream. 用阴影和上 2, 1. Come back to center. Release your legs. Now release your legs. Bring it. Now we come to a squatting position. So push yourself up to a squatting position. Bring your hands in between. Try to open up the legs. Hands in front of you. Now push your elbows against your kneecap. In Namaste. This is the sitting pose. Tapping pose. Malasana. And try to relax in this pose as much as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 会痛吗？不会痛。Mind relaxing your lap. Okay, now we do a reverse namaste. So bring your hands behind you. Try to do a namaste behind you. Very good. And stay. You can close your eyes in this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now if you want to, we can try to do a crow's pose. So bring your hands in front of you. Palms firmly gripped on the floor. Now feet tiptoe first. Now if you want to, raise left leg. Point your left. Point. Okay. If you want to, point your left leg. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release. Now point your right leg. 5. Come to your tip. 就是tiptoe 这样。Now point your right leg. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now someone is at the door. So